It looks like there's a new baby deer this year, look. It looks like two parents and a baby. Stella, Splash, Simba, Hydrox, and Boo, the LuckyFerals. It is 7:10 a.m. The cats all had appetizers this morning, about 45 minutes ago. And now they're eating their breakfast. Well, Boo and Simba are eating their breakfast. Stella is looking out the back door, and I think Splash is downstairs. I'm not sure where Splash is. They're having the Primal Raw Venison Nuggets and the Nature's Variety Raw Chicken Medallions. Look who came to visit today. It's Queen Stella. Hello, Queen Stella. Stella, what are you doing? You had breakfast already, Stella. Stella, that's your cape. Queens wear capes, right? Right, Stella? There's Splash. Splash just came out from under the bed. He was on top of the bed before, and then I walked in the room and he went under the bed. Splash wants Stella to lick his head. See? You can tell. If I didn't have the camera on right now, she might continue grooming him, but she doesn't like it when anyone watches. I guess she feels a little weird that, maybe she's grooming her grown sons. It's about 2:41 p.m. right now. I've been working from home today, working on my computer, and Boo's been hanging out here on the cat tower. And it's rainy and wet, and the weather's pretty horrible. I was just petting Boo, and I wanted to show you his teeth because Boo has pretty big teeth, but it also looks like he might be missing some top teeth. But he moved. Let's see. Can we get him to smile again? Come on, Boo. Show us your teeth. He has very big teeth. Oh, see, now he's closing his mouth. He just had his teeth open. He had his mouth open like a little while ago. Come on, Boo. Show us your teeth, Boo. You don't want to show us your teeth? You have such nice teeth. See his teeth? Let me see your tooth, Boo. Let me see your tooth. Let me see your teeth. Come on, let's look at your teeth. I hope that's not a cracked tooth. He has like a line in his tooth. Look at Boo's teeth. I want to show you his top teeth. Boo, show us your top teeth. Boo says, maybe some other time. Here we go, here we go. See his teeth? Do you see his top teeth? Look. Look at Boo's teeth. He keeps moving. Okay, Boo, you're not going to cooperate? Hello. Hello, Boo. Boo, is this your favorite spot? Is your favorite spot on this cat tower? Boo loves looking out the window. Boo loves being seen in the window. That's the thing with Boo. He loves sitting in the window because he wants all of his friends from the woods to see that now he's living a life of luxury, that he's in the house. He wants all of his animal friends to see him. So he kind of flaunts it. When Boo sits here in the cat tower looking out the window, that's why he likes to do it, because he's flaunting it to all the other animals. He's saying, see, look, I made it. I made it to the life of a house cat. Right, Boo? Boo's so proud of his accomplishments. Boo, you've accomplished a lot, right? Okay, Boo. I'll see you later. I gotta go out for a little bit. Okay. Stella's on top of this cat tower. Hello, Stella. Hello, Stella. And here's Simba. Hello, Simba. He and Splash got in a little tuffle before, so there's some tufts of fur on the bed. I don't know if it's Splash's or Simba's, but they got in a little fight before. It is like 7:15 p.m. right now, and I was just going outside. And there's Hydrox. He's eating that food that I just put out for him. And the other food is there from breakfast, and for some reason he's not eating that breakfast food, which is the Iams pate, and he should like that. He's been eating it. So that was weird. I guess for some reason he doesn't like that food, or maybe it's just like a bad container of it. I don't know. But I think I have more food in that pouch. Right now it's 7:45 p.m. and I was just about to shut the back door, but I looked out and look, it's Hydrox. He's eating the food that I put out for breakfast, which is the Iams salmon pate. So it looks like Hydrox is hungry. This morning, about 6 a.m., I was laying in bed, like I was up, but I wasn't out of bed yet. I had just gotten up, and Stella was laying on the end of my bed. And we both heard a vicious cat fight. Like, it was really fast. It did not go on for very long. I would say it only went on for like maybe like 3 seconds, but it sounded really vicious. So as soon as I heard it, the first thing I thought was, oh no, some of the cats must be in the basement, because it really sounded like it was in a distance. And I thought, oh, the cats must be in the basement. And I did not have the monitor on because they haven't been hanging out in the basement lately. So right away I yelled at them to stop fighting. So I got out of bed to see what was going on, and I noticed that all 3 of the other cats, meaning Boo, Splash, and Simba, were all in the living room, but they were not fighting at all. Like, they were all still kind of sleeping and very sleepy. So I knew it had to be some of the cats outside, but I didn't know which ones. So I went outside and I looked around. I did not see any cats in my yard at all. So I don't know who that was. I don't know if it was Hydrox. I don't know if it was other cats, but it definitely sounded like cats. It sounded like 2 cats fighting. It was like 6 o'clock in the morning. And yeah, I know it was cats because it even scared Stella. Like, Stella was like, what was going on? But Hydrox has a very good appetite. And he looks okay. To me, he looks really good. And I know there's been some talk about Hydrox's fur, that he's looking a bit scruffy. And the reason why he's looking scruffy is because of this weather. You know, he's been out in the rain. Not all the time. It's not like he's sitting out in the rain, but it's been raining so much that he does spend some parts of the time outside in the rain, or he does get wet, and that will definitely make a cat's fur look scruffy. And even if they groom themselves like once or twice, it will take them several times or several days of grooming for them to start looking on Scruffy again. I went to the supermarket earlier today and I picked up a paper bag for Stella to lay on. And look, she's laying on it. Although they're cheaping out on their paper bags because it's really not a full-size bag. It's kind of like a shorter bag. Next time I go to Whole Foods or Trader Joe's, I'll get a full-size bag for her. It's 8:30 a.m. Hello, Boo. The cats already had their breakfast. I just looked outside, and look, we have 3 deer. It looks like there's a new baby deer this year, look. It looks like 2 parents and a baby. I think I'm gonna open the front door and let the cats look at them. So when I opened the front door, they got a little spooked and they ran. What I don't like is the fact that there is a white van parked maybe 50 yards away from them down the block. First of all, there's no parking on the street. And secondly, like, why is it there? Oh, that's the deer with the bum leg. Look at that. So one of the deer, the male deer, has always had an injured leg. And I'm assuming that is the same deer. Yeah, so right now, we just saw the blue car do some sightseeing for the deer, and the white van is, well, it just moved a little bit. Anyway, I will repeat what I said in a previous video. The biggest threat to wildlife is always humans. Humans are always the biggest threat to any kind of wildlife. There are many different reasons why a deer could have a hurt leg. You know, it could be that they were running and tripped on something or jumped wrong. There are quite a bit of steep areas around here, so they could have fallen. Again, it could be that they were hit by a car. It could be that, you know, someone shot them with something. There's like a whole lot of different reasons why a deer could have a limp. And again, there is one deer around here that has had like an injured leg for a really long time. And it lives with it and it's fine. It is 5:45 p.m. and the cats were served their dinner. Simba ate what he wanted and now he is in the living room. Stella ate what she wanted and now she is laying on her paper bag here in the kitchen. And Boo is still working on his food. But Splash has not eaten yet. For some reason, whenever I feed them in the kitchen, Splash doesn't eat at first. And when I feed them downstairs, like Boo sometimes doesn't want to eat. So, you guys just saw it. Boo walked away. Boo finished what he wanted to eat and he walked away. So what should happen now is Splash will take his time and he will come back and he will eat his dinner. And there's more than enough food here for his dinner. Today they had the Primal Raw Venison Nuggets with the Nature's Variety chicken medallions. And yeah, so that's good. And yeah, we'll see what happens. And there he goes. Splash just came upstairs. I'm sitting here downloading some videos onto my phone so I can listen to them while I am out on a bike ride. And as I'm doing that, Splash just snuck upstairs to eat. So now I have to stand here so I don't disturb him. It is 7:05 p.m. I was just outside and oh my gosh, I am like all bit up. Even with bug spray on, I mean I put bug spray on and like my ankles and my knees are like all bit up. I don't know what's going on. But I saw Hydrox, he's out in the yard. He's on the other side of the bushes about 20 feet away. He's just hanging out. So I put some food out for him. I gave him one of the perfect portions and I also put a bunch of herbs on it. He has the anti-parasite herbs and also the just general healing herbs. And the reason I only gave him one perfect portion is because if he does eat the food, I want to make sure he gets those herbs in. I don't want to give him too much food so that he eats the wrong part of it, because they are only drops. So yeah, hopefully he'll come over and eat it. Thank you for watching this LuckyFerals video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you'd like me to post more videos, and please make sure to check out these other videos that were selected especially for you.